What is going on, you guys? Haley and I are headed on a little thrifting road trip today. Our friend Caitlin has a play or something she's doing tonight, and we haven't seen her in a while. So we're gonna head up to the Greenville / Anderson / Seneca area. It's like a whole big mashup up there. We're gonna do some thrifting along the way, see if we can pay for the trip. And first things first, we gotta drop Mose. I don't know if you can see him. He's back there. He's back there somewhere. Hey.
He's right there.
Anytime we go on like an overnight trip, we usually drop Mose off at his grandma's house. So we're gonna get this done and then see if we can find some profitable items today.
Yep.
Hey Mose, all right, we'll go to grandma's. Go see her. This way. Go see her. Yeah. He was about to come run into you. He's friendly. You wanna go say hi? Who's that?
Okay, come here, Mose.
Okay.
Come on.
Come back. This was kind of a last minute trip that we planned, and I was like, we'll wake up in the morning, we'll get everything packed up, drop Mose off, gas up the car, and we'll be on our way into some thrift stores by like 11 or 12 at the very latest. And it's currently like 1:30 in the afternoon, and all we've done is drop Mose off and get lunch. We're finally getting gas now. It always takes longer to like get out of the house in the morning than you actually think it will.
I guess. I was up and it worked out before 9 o'clock.
Yeah. So. Haley got up at 7. She didn't wake me up. That's probably where the fault. You should have woke me up.
I really should have woken.
Yeah. $58. Jeez Louise. We have finally made it to our first Goodwill of the day. So that first bowl was an absolute bust. I mean, we didn't find a single thing at all. So I typed in pawn shops, and there's a pawn shop like 4 minutes away from the Goodwill. So we're gonna run in here just to see if we can find anything. Some pawn shops have nothing, and others actually have some pretty good deals on stuff. Now that's interesting. It's a ping 69. That's old.
What can I do for you?
Cool. I want to see what you can do for that putter, and then on this GoPro.
So you can have the putter for $5.
$5? Okay.
Like a $5 foot long, except it's a putter.
That's right. This is Hero 8 Pro, $279, but this is the Hero 7.
Okay.
Do you have a Hero 8 Pro? Or?
Probably not. Whatever this is, it is.
Okay. I mean, what's your best price you could do on that?
I don't know. Make me an offer.
Probably do like $100.
Not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen.
There are way more than that on eBay.
Yeah, we sell on eBay. I mean, you can get like $130 for them on eBay.
Yeah.
I'll pass on that, but I'll give you $5 for the putter.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't sell to have other people sell it again.
There you go.
I sell it to make money on it, be done with it. All right, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
You are very welcome.
Something tells me that guy doesn't like resellers. I threw out an offer on that GoPro of $100. I mean, that was kind of low, I guess, but I was hoping he would counter at like 150, and maybe it was too low. I don't know.
Maybe it was. Maybe he was offended by it.
Yeah, I mean, I was just gonna buy it to maybe sell it to somebody watching the channel like at cost. So I was trying to get like a good deal. And on eBay, they're going with all those accessories. You could probably get like 200 on eBay, like maybe 220. So it was I guess a low offer, but again, I don't think he liked the fact that we're gonna resell. But he missed out on that putter. $5 for that putter. We should be able to get at least 40 to 50 for it. Yeah. The Ping vintage Ping hot dog 69 putter, whatever that means. Our next stop is going to be this Miracle Hill thrift store, and I told you guys at the beginning of the video that we were going to try to make enough money thrifting today to pay for this trip, and I didn't tell you how much the trip cost. So we have a hotel tonight, which is what, like $110? $105. And then like gas coming up here was probably like 40 or so. Gas is kind of expensive. Maybe let's say 50 for gas. So it's 155. And then our meals probably like another, let's just call it like $250.
Sure.
The tickets to the play tonight are like $15 a piece. Let's call it $250. That's going to be our goal for potential profit in today's thrifting. So they have this glass case back here, and I was looking, and I think there's a good amount of film cameras. There's a Minolta one right there, something right there under that thing, another Minolta back there, a Canon. I think there's maybe 2 or 3 underneath this microscope. I have to ask for assistance. Let's see if I can get somebody to let me in here. Can I get something out of the glass case back here?
Okay. If you head over that way, I'll have someone come over and...
Perfect. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Doing all right?
Yeah, what's up, man?
Hairytornado, right?
Yeah.
I watch your stuff all
Awesome.
the time. You actually got me started doing.
Love it.
Can I get a picture with you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome. Thank you, dude.
Yeah, absolutely. I want to look at these, all these film cameras.
Okay.
So the Minolta, I don't know if there's a couple underneath the microscope or not.
Yeah, should be.
Yeah.
You a podcast?
Yeah, we've got a YouTube channel. Let's go thrifting, see if we can find some cool stuff.
Oh, that sounds pretty cool. Let me know if you need anything. But
Yeah, that should be out of here. I'm just seeing which ones we want.
I'll put them on for you. Okay.
There's 24 listed, 186 sold. This one, 575. This one's 62 bucks.
Watching your stuff, what got me started on.
Yeah, man, it's addicting.
It is. It's,
I have to say, it
started
is.
watching your stuff, and I see you'll pop in here, and I'm like, hey,
Hey, get out of here!
that store. Your videos are definitely very knowledgeable.
I appreciate it. Everything we know about reselling, we've learned from other people on YouTube, so I
Yep.
can't really take credit for it.
Yeah.
But we just kind of repackage information that we've learned other places. And
Oh yeah. You just the way you come across doing it. I've learned so much.
I appreciate that, man. Typical success rate. So we checked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Checked 8. I'm only getting 2. There. You work here?
No.
Oh, it's not locked. They just
No.
They just say
They
that.
don't lock the locks on these are broke. For future reference.
Future reference. I'll just go dig around there later on.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, absolutely. What was your name?
Hunter.
Hunter. Awesome. Good to meet you.
Good to meet you as well.
Have you found anything?
I found like a few like bread and butter stuff. I found this. I thought it was cool for whatnot. Just like it's a,
Notorious B.I.G. Yeah, that's
but
cool.
it's what's the word? Modern.
Yeah. That's still cool.
Found a new tag Nat Nast shirt.
Okay. That's pretty good, right?
We've sold it before. I think it took a while to sell, but since there's new tag, I thought it was.
Yeah.
This is kind of like an older Nike Polo.
Oh yeah, that's really cool. It's got that spell out embroidery. So Haley had found one Nat Nast shirt new with tags, and then I just stumbled upon all of these. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, all new with tags. They want $6 each, which isn't too bad. The only thing I'm concerned with is like the sell-through rate. I think there's like 5,100 listed and like 2,000 sold or something. There's been 232 sold in the last 90 days in new condition, and prices are just all over the place. I mean, 44 plus shipping, 14 plus shipping, 17, 17, 21, 24, 36, 125, 55, 29. So like 49 again. So I don't know. Like I don't want to leave them here because $6 is not a bad price for new tags Nat Nast. I'll get them. Is this our buggy?
I don't know. I thought it was.
It is now.
This one's 100% soaked new tag. Oh, they want 25.
25. That's kind of
So
cool
such
though.
a
It's got
neat
mermaids
shirt.
on it. Mermaids with starfish censorship. I might get that one. This is probably the coolest Tommy Bahama I've ever seen. Even if we get like half retail, that's still doubling our money. That's pretty good. We spent $90.75. I mean, that one Tommy Bahama shirt was 25 bucks, and then we got like 6 of the Nat Nast shirts at $6 a piece. One of the cameras was $9.75, the other one was $5.75. You know, blah 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 blah. 90 bucks, $9.75 all in. I think we should be able to make most of our money back. If those 2 cameras work, the 2 cameras alone will make all of our money back, and everything else will be pure profit.
Profit, as
If
they say.
the cameras work, got to test them out. Stopping at another Goodwill right here. Haley found a lot of really interesting shoes here. We got this pair of Hokas. These are the, I don't know, Clifton, something, I don't even know. They're in good condition on the uppers. The bottoms,
Bald,
yeah,
the bottoms are pretty rough.
pretty bald. But I don't know, these will only be $6.50. So I feel like we could probably still get like 20 for them. But they're also dirty up top though. So
Yeah.
it's like worth cleaning them for 20 bucks. We got this pair of Brooks.
Classic Brooks.
What are these for? Glycerin 15. These are in pretty good shape. And then obviously some signs of wear, but $6.50 we should be able to get up 25 for these pretty easily.
I
And
thought
these are
were the
really
coolest
cool.
ones. So they're the Johnston & Murphy, which is not like the best brand, and they usually do like men's like dress shoes.
Yeah.
But these are like really cool like sneakers, like really nice condition on the front. But the insoles say sheepskin.
They remind
And,
me
like,
of something that like people wear like in the airport, like
Yeah.
business people going through the airport.
Like
And
advanced
they're like
cushioning.
brand new. Like
Yeah.
they don't look worn at all hardly.
This, I mean, obviously it's
A couple times, but
yeah.
yeah, those are awesome. These really cool Nike Portmore Ultralight. It's like a knit top. It's almost like it looks like Vans, but it's like knit. It feels like maybe like Vans and Nike and Allbirds had a baby. This is gonna be $6.50. Minimal wear to the bottom. Pretty cool. Men's size 10.5. Other pair of shoes right here. They're just some Puma golf shoes. The toe boxes are a little creased, but the bottoms look to be in excellent condition. These are a men's size 10.5. Yeah, these are awesome. $6.50. These should sell for about 40. Really just found a Patagonia Cinchilla jacket. Just cinchillin' here.
That's a good one. There's no like Patagonia logo on it, but it looks in really good condition.
Men's size medium. We'll grab it. This should be like $5.75.
Oh, there's a little burn.
I still think it's worth it. But we could just embroider a Support Your Friends logo on top of the burn.
I saw on this. It's kind of worn because the tag's a little worn.
Ping Clemson.
It's Clemson, and it's also got the little like ping guy on the
Oh,
back.
that's cool. Yeah, we'll get that. We got this Columbia jacket made in Thailand, size large. It is priced up $10.25, but it's like a bright yellow. I think it's a snowboarding jacket. It's got this like thing in there. It's got a little bit of dirt or something, but that is pretty cool. It's got a couple stains on it, but I still love the like bright color, like that bright yellow. I think I might get this. $10.25. Got this really cool sweater vest here. I don't know if it's, I think it's vintage. The tag feels like paper or something. Made in Canada, and it's got an embroidery for Banff, Canada. If you've ever never seen Banff National Park, I think that's what it's called, or Canada Park, I don't know. It's beautiful up there. I'm gonna get that. So that Goodwill was actually pretty good.
Yeah,
like
it was.
much better than I was expecting. When we walked in there, a couple of people noticed us, and they were resellers, and they recognized us from YouTube. So I didn't know if there's going to be anything left. And like, oh, resellers are in line checking out what's left. But we were able to find a ton of good stuff. Most of the things you guys saw on camera, my GoPro died near the end, but I picked this up. I put some footage in from my phone. But this is a sealed copy of Bambi on VHS tape. It's the original seal because it still has like the limited time release thing on the cover. It's still got the Walt Disney Home Video thing down there in the bottom. Now the seal is not intact all the way around. The cover on the VHS is kind of sharp here, so it broke here. It's broke at this corner.
But what do we pay for it?
Yeah, we paid 50 cents. I don't know what it's worth. I know the sealed VHS tape market is hot. I've seen people sell VHS tape sealed for hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. I don't know if this is in particular worth anything, but hopefully it's worth more than 50 cents. So we are heading to our hotel right now. We're probably gonna go to some more thrift stores after we check in. We just like to get situated. And I personally, we're staying one night, going to the flea market in the morning. That'll be a different video. And then heading home. So I brought one bag with like one change of clothes. Haley has a whole duffel bag.
Listen. I just felt the need to bring a bunch of clothes for the flea market tomorrow. It's supposed to be like 30 degrees.
Yeah,
That is cold for us.
That is pretty cold, but I also brought a jacket in the car. All right. Oh, this is nice. This is very roomy.
That's nice. Wow.
Shout out Hilton Garden Inn. We were on the 5th floor, so it's very top floor and on the corner. So, I mean, it's a pretty good view for South Carolina. There's no like mountains or anything pretty to look at. Not too shabby. So we're gonna spend the next 30 to 45 minutes or so unpacking Haley's huge duffel bag. And in the meantime, I wanna tell you guys about the sponsor of today's video, Bright Cellars. Bright Cellars is a service that sends bottles of wine directly to your doorstep that are specifically curated for your palate. When you sign up for the service, you do a quick 7-question quiz that allows them to gather information about your taste preferences so they can send you bottles of wine that you are guaranteed to like. We just got our first delivery from Bright Cellars. This is the first thing I grabbed. I'm gonna try to get this thing open. I'm super pumped. Your wine experience has arrived. Look at this. Save these. These must be important. Choose a bottle to try first. Pick something unfamiliar. Rate your wines as you drink. So we should have 7 bottles in this box. Looks like there's 3 on top and 4 on the bottom. And I am super excited to try these out. Like when we go to the grocery store to buy wine, I don't know anything. So I just pick something with a good label. Honestly, usually we get a wine called Josh wine because it's my name, and that's literally the only reason I buy that. So to have all this wine like curated specifically especially for like my taste preferences, is totally awesome. We have Stone Lantern, Tetramoma, Herzenheim, main character, Post Malone, Post Haste. Each bottle of wine also comes with these information cards. So like for the Stone Lantern one, you can see like the blend and where it's from, what it pairs with. Like for somebody, for someone like me who knows absolutely nothing about wine, these cards are actually really helpful. Mose, which one do you want to do first? Post Malone. If you get a bottle of wine that you absolutely hate and just do not like at all, Bright Cellars will send you a replacement bottle in your next box totally for free. Just got the Post Haste bottle open. I will say the aroma is kind of nice. I do like that. Did you guys know that there's different wine glasses for like different types of wine? I had no idea. Let's go ahead and give this one a little tasty poo here. That's actually pretty good. I have a problem with a lot of wines being too bitter, but this is really, really nice. I do really enjoy this. Now we got 6 other bottles to try out. Sponsors of our YouTube channel, like Bright Cellars, help make it possible for us to continue making awesome videos for you guys. So if you want to support us, you can support us through Bright Cellars. They're gonna make it even easier for you guys. They're gonna give you $50 off your first order of 6 bottles. I think it comes out to like $53 plus tax. That is a crazy deal. So click the link below, take your 7-question wine quiz, and get started today with Bright Cellars. So we've got a little bit more time to kill before the actual play starts. We're gonna run into this Plato's Closet real fast, see if we can find anything in here. These Clemson Nikes. Hold that tiger up, and they're only 20 bucks.
They're big too.
Size
They're size 15. Yeah.
I think that's a buy. I mean, it's a little big, but they're in really good shape.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab this. These Nikes right here, Nike Air Max. I don't really know anything about them, but they're only $22. I'm gonna grab those too. Haley just found these shoes. What are they?
Yeah, I just saw them because they're cute, and then
Yeah.
I looked on the bottom and they're Echoes for $14. But then I saw the little
Vortex.
tag.
Yeah. Those are kind of cool. Like, I mean, Echo is really good, and like their shoe prices are so good here. Like
Yeah.
$14
Like
for
the
those?
inside's like, it's cool.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, what do you call it? Like fleece
Yeah,
lined?
like Sherpa.
Yeah.
Sherpa lined. Yeah. We'll check it out. I'd get them. I wish they had buggies.
Some of them are like crazy, like Chacos. Like there was a pair of women's Chacos over there. They want $40 for.
40, but those are 22.
Yeah.
Those are kind of cool.
So it's kind of like all over the place.
50 bucks for those Vapor Max. So I found these Jordans right here. They kind of look like those like ugly sweaters that we found at the flea market a couple months ago, but they just don't really feel high quality. And when I typed in the style code, I can't see these anywhere. So that's a pretty good sign that these are probably fake. And they also want $70 for them. Even if they were real, there's just not a ton of profit. So I'm probably gonna pass on these, unfortunately. But we did find a couple more things. Haley's found a couple clothing items, and there's a lot of stuff here. Just some of it is a little high. These are only 16 bucks. Oops. Nike Renew, $16. I might scoop those too. These Plato's Closets don't do buggies or bags or anything, so obviously it's just really hard to shop here. Haley's got a handful of stuff over here. Looks like some that Nike shirt on the front. Like
Yeah, that
tie-dye.
one.
Oh,
That
that's
one's so
sick.
cool. And then I got that one. And it's
Awesome.
like, you can like feel the little like dots.
Yeah.
It's not like
It's not like
just printed.
Yeah. That's cool.
And then I gotta support your friends. I
That
think
is
it's $6.
dope. That's gonna be super cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I got all this stuff. You guys can't really see it. I'm gonna grab these boots right here. These are, I already have one in my hand here, but these are like DC Torsten's Porter boots. There are none sold, none in used condition, but new, they're going for like 80 to 100 bucks. And these are like $18, I think, or $16 or something.
These?
So yeah, I feel like that'd be a pretty good, I mean, they look to be in really good condition, so pretty good chance there. But we're gonna go ahead and check out because
Yeah,
we
we need
can't
to get
carry
to
much
dinner.
more. So we just left Plato's Closet. We spent what, like
$128, something like that.
or something. Nothing was on sale. It was all just full price. But I still think we got plenty of good stuff. Like those Clemson shoes, like size 15 is a little big, but you find somebody with a big foot that goes to Clemson and they should pay like 50 bucks. Like I think 50 bucks is fair for those. So the thing about Plato's is like everything is so curated. Like the racks are just filled with like all these really solid items, but of course you're going to pay up for stuff. So I think, you know, we can probably turn this $128 into $200 to $250 in gross sales. So maybe like almost doubling our money, depending on a couple different factors. But at least we'll have really solid and like high demand items to list in our store.
Yeah, and they'll need very little cleaning, and
Yeah.
all the clothes, you know, you're not looking at, I mean, you gotta look, of course, for like stains or anything that they've missed, but for
Yeah.
the most part, everything's like super clean already.
Yeah, occasionally, the one thing I will say is that if you ever leave Play-Dohs and the security thing goes off, go back to the counter. We went like a month ago, and the guy checked us out. He's like, oh, just go ahead, you're fine, you didn't steal anything. But then we got home, and one of our shirts that we bought had a security tag still on it. So we can't sell that, obviously. So if it ever beeps, go immediately back to the counter and get him to check. It was Haley's, those Echo boots that you got this time. They forgot to take the tag off of that. So if we would have got all the way home, we're not even in Columbia, you know, so if we would have got home, we would have had, I mean, basically just a worthless pair of boots, because we wouldn't come all the way back here to get it taken off. So, tip. I just want you guys to look at this Clemson sunset. We're probably, what, like 15 minutes outside of Clemson?
Yes.
And it is just absolutely beautiful. We are at the theater. I have to use my cell phone in here, so it's super close to my face. I'm trying to get the name of the play there. What was it called? Bahama? I won that one. You win. Is that not the play? Is that it? Neither one? What play are we watching here?
Moon over Buffalo.
Moon over Buffalo. Okay.
I can't do the matinee today.
But you have no understudy.
Well, I can't do it.
Haley, what did you think about the play?
It was really good.
It was really
Very
good.
entertaining.
We haven't seen, we're not, I wouldn't consider us thespians. Is that what you call people who watch plays? We're not that. We don't watch plays all the time, but that was really fun.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. Look at this sick hotel. So it's the very next day. We just got home, and I think I have just enough daylight out here to show you guys a little synopsis of everything we picked up on the thrifting portion of our trip. We did go to the flea market this morning, but that will be in another video in the future. So as you can see, we got a ton of shoes, we got a couple hard goods, and a lot of clothing as well. I told you guys earlier in this video that our goal to basically pay for this trip, pay for our costs, was going to be about $250 in projected profit. I think if I did the calculations correct, we spent about $265 on all these items together. So we need to make that $265 back, and then another $250 in profit on top of that. And I think we did it. So these are most of the shoes we picked up at Plato's Closet. I think I told you guys earlier in the video, like $128 or something there. I think we'll make a ton of profit on all these. These were $22 there. These should sell for about $50. These Nike Air Max, we paid $16 for these Nikes. These should sell for about $35 or so. These boots were kind of up in the air. A couple sold all in new condition. We paid $18 for these. I think we can probably get about $40 to $50 for those. These Clemson Nike shoes were only $20. They're size 15. May take a while to sell, but I think we could probably get $40 to $50 for these pretty easily. And then Haley picked up this pair of women's Echo little lace-up fleece Sherpa lined booties for $14. I think we could probably get $35 or so on those. The putter we got at the pawn shop from that guy that did not like resellers. This is a vintage Ping 69. I think this is called a hot dog putter. It is made in Scottsdale, Arizona, and I think we can probably get about $40 plus shipping on this. I'm not sure what we can get for the sealed Bambi because it's not totally sealed, but we paid 50 cents for this. I'm just gonna leave this out of the projected profits because I have no idea what it's actually worth. These two cameras, we're gonna get some batteries for these, get these tested. As long as they work, this should be a little over $100 in sales. This one, the Samsung one, was, I think, is going for like 40 bucks or so, and then this Canon Sure Shot is going for about 50 to 60 in working condition. So I have high hopes for these. These are all the shoes we got at Goodwill for $6.50 each. These Johnson Murphy should go for about $50, maybe about $30 on those Nike SBs, about $25 on the Brooks, and I'd say about $25 to $30 on the Puma golf shoes. Now moving over to the clothes, I'm just going to give you guys a very conservative value of what I think we could get for these. I'm not going to take the time to put sold comps on the screen for everything, but again, I am going to be very conservative. For this Nike Polo, I think we shouldn't have any problem getting about $18 to $20 for this one. I think we got 6 or 7 of these Nat Nash shirts for $6 a piece. I think we can pretty easily get $20 to $25 plus shipping, considering full retail I think is like 70 or so, and they're all brand new. So I think that's very conservative. This Tommy Bahama shirt that was just too cool to leave behind, we paid up for this $25 buckaroonies, but full retail is $96, and I've never seen a cool pattern like this on a Tommy Bahama. So we're gonna throw this up for probably $75 or so. We might not get that. Let's call it 50. I think we won't have any problem getting 50 bucks for this, considering how cool the pattern is and how much the MSRP is. So I think that's pretty conservative. Star Wars t-shirt should be an easy $15. This Biggie Smalls t-shirt that Haley picked up should be another 15 bucks. Nike shirt we got at Play-Doh should be another 15 to 20 maybe on that one. This one's super cool. This should be an easy 20 on this Nike shirt. This cool blank sweatshirt that Haley found to embroider our Support Your Friends logo on. In the current condition, it may not be worth that much, but once we embroider it, we should be able to get about $40 for this one. I think it's a really, really cool color. This vintage fleece vest from Banff, Canada should get about 25 to 30 for that one. We got the yellow Columbia sportswear. Again, I think this is a snowboarding jacket, paid $10.25. We can probably get about $30 to $40 for this pretty conservatively. This Ping Clemson Paw shirt is pretty cool. We should be able to get about $16 to $18 plus shipping on that. And then finally, this Patagonia, I think Cinchilla, men's size medium, just basic fleece, should sell for about 20 to 25, pretty conservatively. Conservatively. Again, our goal was to make $250 in potential profit after fees, shipping, and cost of goods. So using these really conservative estimates that I just gave you guys and doing all the calculations while I edit this video, we are looking at a total potential profit after fees, shipping, and cost of goods of about this amount of money right here. I don't know what it is because I haven't done the math yet, but I'm pretty sure this is more than $250. So I would say that is a very successful thrifting trip through the upstate of South Carolina. Thank you guys so much for watching this video today. If you've enjoyed it at all, take a couple seconds and hit that like button for us down below. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below as well. Thank you guys again for watching. You're the best, and we'll catch you on the next one.